I sent him downstairs to get a story, and then I sent Joseph over there to be lookout. And I did make out with Tina for like a few seconds, and then I felt really bad, so I stopped. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up with this bump on my mouth, and I thought it might be herpes. So I went and saw your dad, and he tested me, and I found out it's not herpes. So now we don't have herpes. No, calm down, calm down. Look, I'll never cheat on you ever again because this whole herpes scared thing, it made me realize I never want to cheat on you ever again. I'm never going to kiss another girl because I don't want to get herpes. Oh, wow, I'm going to pour my heart and soul out to you and you're going to leave me like that?
She's so selfish.
Yeah, like if you come back, I'm going to have to get you tested because I'm not going to want some herpes, bitch.
Right? Like, she doesn't understand. You were vulnerable, you know?
Yeah, I just poured my heart and soul out to her and just told her my fears and just admitted to something that I would have never had to tell her.
Well, that takes a lot, dude.
Yeah, I chose to tell her, and like I also didn't kiss her. Like I went without kissing her all day, just so she wouldn't possibly get it.
All right? You thought about it.
Yeah, like I'm like literally like every woman's dream. Like I'm loyal and I'm nice and I tell the truth.
Yeah, you're a king, bro.
Yeah, king, straight up king, right, Cody?
Yeah, you're a real catch.
But she broke up with me, gods.
Well, on the bright side, you don't have herpes.
Half job, half job, half job, half job.
Appreciate that. But you should respect my right to personal space and privacy. You don't have any rights. You're under my roof. Fuck you. That's it. Are you adopted ambidextrous axolotl? Stop calling me names. Stop looking like a wet sock with rabies. What does that even do before I drop kick your head so hard your skull turns into a slushy maker? What? Zip it. I'm not telling you again. What's going on? I just want her to be left alone. That's rude. What? He doesn't get to be alone. He's under my roof. If you're that stupid, I'm not even going to try and reason with you. You should appreciate that I'm here and he doesn't have any rights. What happened to respect your elders? What? Walk. No, I will not. I'll have you falling further than Shane Dawson's social blade. You're going to leave, and if you come back in this room, I'll fold your spine so hard to make James Charles look straight. You want to? No. All right. What am I supposed to do? Run away?
Not a pussy.
You're grounded, not pussy. That's so unfair. Life's unfair. So it's higher to that line. It's just an excuse for you to be a bitch. That's it. Hey, you protoplasmic invertebrate looking bitch. What did you call me? Heard me, melted lizard looking some bitch. I will slap me. What? Come on. I'll roundhouse kick you so hard you get a front row seat to Michael Jackson. Clancy, what's happening? Jeremy punched me at school, so I hit him back. Yeah, you hit him back and then hit him an additional 73 times while he was on the ground, spit on him, and called him a Frodo Baggins-looking motherfucker. Nice one. Mom, it was self-defense. No, it wasn't. Who's on first? Jeremy, but there are two rules in this world when it comes to fight. Talk shit and get hit. Swing first, get smirched. Smirched? I couldn't think of anything that rhymed. How about swing first, get hurt? Not bad. I don't care. He's suspended and he's getting grounded. No, he's not. Yes, he. Try me. What? Try me. You win. He's grounded. You lose. Well, you'll see. I don't.
Try me.
Where'd she go? Think I won. Ah! Oh, fuck!
Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quickly complete.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. He's right on target. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Trying to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires left. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. It's got... They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got it down the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after that completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, another incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another... This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the... First down here for the offense. They're testing the right side here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Showing the arm straight down the left side. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan.
Got a lot of running room. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old... The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. Tackled immediately after the catch.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On second down, looking to throw. got him downfield. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they...
This offense has a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive.
Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The throw to the outside is complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Well, you hear all the time.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He breaks a tackle.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively,
the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal.
Jackrabbit.
He'll keep it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
well, I'll tell you what, just watching the
Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
they're trying to run the football, and there's just no.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on first down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, what a cut! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got...
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home this crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He'll pull it on the read. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Ohio State pulled out a classic and won close over the Wolverines last season.
Yeah, it's so nice to know you got a team that in the biggest moments in the game, the huge rival.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Motion from the offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. This time on target. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense, And you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally. It just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The passing game. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch play.